understand that the fourth round is 4 points. Think about this. If a certain teams right now, and you look at Japan and International with only 2 points, if one of them are shut out, depending on who wins, there's a good chance that they can't win outright in a match like this when you add it up. So it's very important that you somehow survive and get points, at least one, but of course you want the 3.
We open the 12-man elimination tag with the very rightfully named Speed Star, Masato Yoshino, squaring off against Curryman, Team Japan against Team TNA. Although, well, Curryman is from New Japan Pro Wrestling, and you saw there the quick trip on Masato Yoshino, and he walked right up his back, and then Curryman quickly runs over to the corner and takes down Puma.
Well, he knows that Yoshino has heard all this hype about his speed, and he is the Speed Star. He's the fastest guy I've ever seen in a ring, but we found out how that can be stopped with Doug Williams. And now look, of course, the double team action of the Motor City Machine Guns. Keep your eye on them. Very important for Team TNA to keep those guys together as long as they can.
What do you think the move is here for Team TNA? Do you react with speed against Masato Yoshino? Well, we'll have to find out later, because the quick tag from outside by Tyson Dukes puts him in control. Going to try and use his size advantage here against Chris Sabin.
I'm going to tell you something else, Mike. This is not a popular sentiment, but you can't get pinned or submitted if you're not in there. So don't be surprised if some of these guys try to find themselves to stay out, because that way they'll be fresher longer as this match goes on.
Boy, how about Team International with the double team between Tyson Dukes and Doug Williams from the UK, really taking it to Sabin, and off the elbow drop, you see Dukes go for the cover. Sabin quickly powers out.
I like what Daivari done here with this team. I mean, he really has put together a team where a match like this goes in their favor. And look at this, Williams Dukes with the double team. As you can see him almost breaking the back of Chris Sabin. Sabin realized he's got to get out, and he goes right after Bucanero.
Yep, so you see Team Mexico quickly in here. Rey Bucanero, Ultimo Guerrero, little double team move, and Averno win. 3-on-1 now on Team International's Doug Williams. Elevation up, Rey Bucanero, all of his weight right across the chest of Williams.
I'll tell you what, obviously Team Mexico prepared. They take this so serious. I mean, everybody does, but it really is a bragging right that you can say, and look at the combination that Team Mexico's applying since they've been in here, Mike.
Oh, and then Ultimo Guerrero, quick flip dive, caught Doug Williams completely unaware, while Rey Bucanero was going for the pin on Tyson Dukes.
Tyson Dukes lucky to get that shoulder up just in time. Oh, how about that? 1, 2, got him. Dukes is gone.
First elimination, Tyson Dukes from Team International. CMLL's Rey Bucanero of Team Mexico dropped him right on his head. Look at Puma hooked in the ropes for Team Japan as he drops down. Bucanero goes out to the floor, and Milano Collection AT takes Bucanero and tosses him into the guardrail.
Now that's teamwork right there. He had him set up. It looked like he was caught in the ropes. You can see Bucanero thought he had him for the kill. Milano Collection AT was just waiting on the outside. He's able to take care of Bucanero on that end, and now Team Japan working together.
It is Puma, quick drop toe hold on Bucanero. Milano Collection with the senton across the back.
Look at this, nice kick by Puma right into the face. As you can see, one thing about Team Japan, they have such an array of talent. Milano Collection AT, obviously the size and strength when you look at him, and I believe the tallest man out here.
And he just skids the bottom of his boot right across the face of Rey Bucanero. Gonna grab him by the head and take him over to the Team Japan side, not the snap mayor. Here's Puma in slingshot, diving headbutt.
Oh, I'll tell you what, Puma, no stranger here to TNA, and he thrives on this kind of competition. Somebody that loves the X Division and what it stands for, and he can show you all his different styles and moves. And look at that, he's landing on his feet and just keeps coming. And oh, nice! Bucanero, nice counter.
I mean, Puma of Hispanic descent, but wrestles at the New Japan Pro Wrestling Dojo is where he was trained, and as a result, he's on Team Japan. Milano Collection misses, but boy, he's on the receiving end of that tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Quickly shot off, and Puma planted by Averno of Team Mexico.
Averno, first time we've seen him here in the World X Company, shows himself real close, and you can see Milano Collection AT, but how about Averno doing the move on Puma now? Oh, he got caught in the middle of the numbers game. Oh, wait a minute, he ducked. Puma caught his own guy.
You're right, double team comes back to haunt. Gonna take him up, and Puma, oh man, drop down face first.
Puma's gone.
Puma has been eliminated.
One member of Team International, one member of Team Japan eliminated. Those are the first two eliminations in this 12-man elimination tag match. Quickly rushing in, Averno elevated to the apron. Milano and him exchange blows, and boy, what a kick that was. Rocked Averno.
What extension Milano Collection AT was able to get, and you can see now he's feeling it setting up, and what a kick to the face. Here it
Perfectly
is.
placed. Super kick on for the cover, but no, only two. You saw the save by Rey Bucanero.
Just in time, too, and that's what you've got to do. In a situation like this, it gets awful cluttered. You've got to have eyes in the back of your head. Saban, what a matrix move. How about that by Milano Collection that just caught Saban? Look at that. Twist that leg, and Saban holding in pain.
Dragon screw leg whip applied, and then Milano takes down Shelley as well. Both of the guns stacked up, and he's going to roll them over into a double half crab. You ever seen anything like it?
Trying to get them both to submit at the same time. What a move that would be. Curryman realizes he can't take that chance. He's got to come in there and break it up quick, just for the fact that he can't allow either one of them to tap, or both.
Great save effort that time by Curryman. You see Milano puts on the brakes. Standing switch by Saban. Low blow by Milano, who pushes the referee aside. And then Milano, where did that come from? There was no low blow there at all.
Oh, now he's just playing possum, and you can see Saban trying to argue.
Referee Andrew Thomas checks with Rudy Charles, who's positioned and stationed outside. I love this idea of two referees in this match. And you saw that Rudy Charles said no to the low blow. Nice twisting,
One,
turning,
two.
forearm, and he matrixed right out of the pin. Milano Collection AT really turning it on tonight at Victory Road.
And he's got those kicks just so accurate, but that time he rode right into Saban, and he spun it once, spun it again to the head. Chris Saban, you mentioned the two referees. It's very important. Here's a nice double team move. Shelley comes in. There's the cradle shot.
Cover and 3 count.
Milano Collection AT is eliminated.
That's how you get rid of Milano Collection AT, because he's probably been the MVP so far in this matchup here tonight. And Saban's going for Yoshino, and wow, that'd be incredible to have Team Japan gone.
And that's how you really put Masato Yoshino here at quite a disadvantage. But Yoshino's going to go for the cover on Saban anyway before he powers out. Think about this. With the eliminations of Puma and Milano Collection AT, Masato Yoshino in the ring right now with Chris Saban, the lone remaining member of Team Japan.
I'll tell you, he's going, oh man, and you can see the guns just working on him there, and they're gonna, what a move it is. You get Team Japan out right now, and then they get no points and virtually no chance. And then of course that increases your odds. What Masato Yoshino's gonna have to do is not use that speed to get pins. He's gonna have to use that speed to survive.
Stay alive, that's for sure. Quick shot with the elbow, but boy, Shelley was right on him. What a great follow-up move, clothesline in the corner.
That'll slow you down in a hurry. He did. He just followed right behind him. I mean, Yoshino turned around and Shelley was right there. He's going to finish him off. Oh, and just slides that drop kick right to the head. And there's the hesitation drop kick by Saban, Mike.
Motor City Machine Guns,
One.
both catching drop kicks on Yoshino, but he's still able to power out as Shelley goes for the cover.
He's got to get out of the middle of that ring. He's got to get a tag in and let Team International, Team Mexico, and Team TNA duke it out. This is one of those situations I was talking about earlier. Now, how about that? Acrobatics there. Look at this, and now he's pulling it around, and he's got the arm of Alex Shelley pulling back.
Octopus submission hold in mid-ring applied by Team Japan's Masato Yoshino. Is Shelley going to tap out? Instead, the quick roll-up, and then Shelley caught him in the face with the kick. What a knockout blow.
That was a wind it up and put it right on him. I mean, he's just trying to finish Team Japan here. Here's his opportunity as he picks him up.
Boy, this would really be a tough situation for Team Japan. You're right, Don. The fact that they would get 0 points here in this 12-man elimination tag. Full revolution, and then powers down Shelley. Averno comes in now to square off with Masato Yoshino. It's Mexico versus Japan.
And he just put that knife-edge chop right in him. I mean, this guy's having to use his acrobatics in ways we've not seen just to survive. But he's got to find a way to get a tag in, but he just got face planted. Well, here it is, Team Japan. No, he got the shoulder on. Team Japan's still alive.
Boy, it's amazing, isn't it? The longer that Masato Yoshino is in here, boy, Don, the odds just have to be totally against him.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. I'm looking around at the situation and who all I've seen in the ring and thinking